And we're back. Another fucking video to check out. Homeboy Shrimply wants me to look at some Gojira. I know of Gojira, not well. But we're going to check out a Gojira track. This one's called L'Enfant Sauvage.
It is probably hands down like one of my top 3 favorite songs by this band.
All right. That's high praise coming from Shrimp Dog. We're going to check it out. Let's fucking do it. Definitely make sure you guys hit the like button and support the artist directly. Definitely give us a like and a subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to see some more stuff. We really appreciate it. We're trying to break through the algorithm a little bit, get a little bit of the viewership up a little bit. I know we're not great at this, but we're getting better, and it will get better.
With your help. Your help. I wasn't looking at the camera.
And come hang out with us live on Twitch, because that's where the fun happens. You get to see how progressively
professional we are.
The reactions get better, and how progressively our brains just melt and get ridiculous. So keep that in mind. Check it out. All right, let's get into this one.
Get into it.
Gojira. Ooh. Yup. That's tasteful.
Love how in your face it is, and then it just dials back.
Jess, I see you. This is kind of in the vein of Meshuggah, right?
French.
I really like this lead.
I love the drums in this song. It's so
Great. Guitar work's insane. Also. Well, that doggo is cute. That's the exact opposite of the dog I want. I want a black shepherd so bad. Oh, I wasn't expecting a fade out there. I was expecting a bait and switch.
So good. There we go.
There we go. Gojira, L'Enfant Sauvage.
It's so good. Literally just.
Yeah, that's tight. I mean, I've always heard people compare Gojira to like a bunch of other stuff. So like, not being super familiar with Gojira, I knew that they were like, I that's what I expected. I expected greatness. You know what I mean? Because I've listened to so many other people compare, like bands I listen to influence from Gojira and stuff. You know what I mean? And it's evident hearing that song. Like, yeah, it makes sense.
That song is 12 years old, by the way.
Yeah, no, like Gojira's been around for a while. They were like one of the pioneers. Like a lot of people harken back to like Meshuggah as an influence and like Gojira and stuff like that. And you can hear a lot of that influence in today's music, like quite a bit, at least in stuff I listen to, right? Like a lot of guitarists have adopted the pick scraping sound and stuff like that. And like the kind of the gent, like the menacing, like repetitious, like patterns without just being like chugging zeros, like the patterning of like even like Lamb of God, where to me, when Lamb of God kind of got boring was when like they wrote like a really cool riff and it was just, they just put it on repeat. Right. Which is like, I would say that's kind of like in the same vein, except this song structurally wasn't that boring. That's why it was good, because it also went from like a cool, like, the lead riff was cool. It just totally changed a lot from that to like the heavy stuff, to like breaking it up with the pick scrapes, to like the really heavy chords with like the drumming was all over the joint. A lot of it just complemented really well. So
everything was special in its own way, but was so much better when it all came together.
Mm-hmm. And I just feel like they composed the song and like the maybe the style of vocals. People don't realize that sometimes like what ends up making a good band or a good album is like the right mix of influence comes together. And a lot of those things can be things that you've criticized other bands for, but it just happens to be the right mixture of it. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what kind of Gojira like has like, that wasn't a song where I go, wow, like first listen through like, wow, that's incredible. Like it's not right in my wheelhouse, but it's never to me, but none of that song ever to me was ever like, oh, this sounds like everything else. None of it, like it wasn't like that, but I can still pick out elements that other people have used. Other people have taken elements from this and made it sound bad. if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But none of that sounded bad to me. And that part of that, I'm sure, is my own bias and my own preference. But that's just my takeaway from it. So that was cool. I like that. It was kind of cool to actually, like, I know I've heard Gojira before. I know I have. I just don't remember it. So.
And getting a chance to just isolate it like this and listen to it.
Yeah. With intent, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And what was cool about it was, like, I had heard so many other bands compared to it. It was really cool to hear it and go, oh, I get it. Like, it was just like kind of like the piece of the puzzle that was missing, that one piece that kind of like completed the picture. You know what I mean? So I like that. That was cool. So I appreciate you showing me that.
So I have some others we'll show because I know I've got a periphery song coming sometime tonight.
Yeah, you do, baby. All right. So that was Gojira, L'Enfant Sauvage. Definitely go support the bands. Links will be in the description. Give us a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow us on our socials, platforms. Come check us out on Twitch if you want to come and hang out with us. It's usually a fun time. Thanks for watching the video. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Keep it tight.
Heaviest matter in the universe. That is going to be a reference for next week.
Ooh, I like that. A little
You
Easter
can't
egg.
Google it.
Little Easter egg for the kids.
Yeah,
You better come back. See you in the next one.
Mm-hmm.